Yep, that is your land. And that's a couple other cards. This digs deep, so we gotta use it. Oh, that is preposterous. Preposterous. Did you see that? We just... Holy fuck, chat. Yeah, we'll cultivate. I don't know why chat does this to me. We had to name this deck Veggie Burger. I don't know why. I don't know why people are making me call these decks stupid fucking names, but it's up to chat. So now it's up to YouTube. You guys got to leave in the comments section below what deck name I need to use next. So basically I'll put it in a poll from all the comments down below. I'll put them in a straw poll. We'll have it in the description of the next video, and then whoever wins will get either a free gift sub to the Twitch channel, or they will get a free Brew Around a card. And then I'll put it in a YouTube video. So make sure to leave your ideas down below, and hopefully we'll see it in the straw poll, and we'll go from there. But again, this is Veggie Burger 1.0. Need I say more? Okay, I do, because it's really stupid. So we have Wolfwallow Haven, Growth. This is an 80 card pile, by the way. So we have Wolfwallow Haven, Growth Spiral, Cultivate, and Uro for ramp. So everything early game is ramp. Everything before 4 mana. I would actually like to go up another ramp spell if possible, but I don't think we quite have the spots. If anything, I would like to take out Double Vision, to be honest, because I don't really think it's that great, but we'll go over that later. We have Fae of Wishes to get access to a sideboard. It's actually kind of necessary, and especially when you can get it off of a Genesis Ultimatum or a Sunbird's Invocation. It's very, very good. So again, Wolfwallow Haven, it enchants a land. That land taps for an additional forest. Then you can also pay 5, sacrifice it, and create a 2/2 wolf token. You can only do this on your turn, so you can't use it as a combat trick. So that sucks. But, you know, it's still good. It can come in handy as a pinch if you just need emergency blockers, you know. But it's still also decent ramp. We have Growth Spiral, just draw a card, put a land into play. Cultivate, this is just search your library, get a basic land, put it into play, get another one, put it into your hand. Uro, draw a card, put one into play, and then you can also escape it by exiling 5 other cards, which is perfectly fine, and then putting it into play, and then every time you attack with them, you get to draw a card, gain 3 life, and put a land in the battlefield, which is good. But usually it just dies instantly anyway. Storm's Wrath, this is just early board wipe. This is the only early board wipe we have in the deck, which is extremely scary, and that's why I think it did as poorly as it did, because 4 board wipes in an 80 card pile is not good. Double Vision, whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. So this is really good with Storm's Wrath if we need to. Fae of Wishes, it could be good later on in the game with Growth Spiral just to draw more cards. Cultivate, that thins out our deck like crazy. But we want to always try to use it with Genesis Ultimatum or Star of Extinction. Those are the best targets that we have for it. Haphazard Bombardment. Whenever it enters battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control, and you put aim counters on each of them. This works on hexproof targets as well, so you will have to keep that in mind because you're not targeting them. You're just putting a counter on them. So that's also really good. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have aim counters on them, destroy one of those permanents at random. So it's really cool. You get a little digga 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 digga. You get a little Las Vegas action. It's kind of funny. Especially the more you have, it's even better. It makes me laugh every time. because you get to destroy 2 permanents, 3, or 4 if you're lucky enough. But by that time, if you have 4 out, they should have surrendered. There's no reason for them not to have surrendered. Worst case scenario, if you have 4 out and they're still coming at you with a bunch of lands and stuff, you can Yorion to phase them all out and then blink them all back in, and you get to redistribute 16 more counters, which is pretty obscene. Sunbird's Invocation. This is just whenever you cast a spell from your hand, deal the top X cards from your library, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a spell with converted mana cost X or less from among those cards revealed without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This is a big Mac Daddy. So we really like to do Sunbird's Invocation with Genesis Ultimatum. If we cast Genesis Ultimatum with a Sunbird's Invocation out, cast this for 7, we look at the top 7 cards of our library, and we can cast anything in our deck outside of Ugin. So we cast anything being a Star of Extinction, another Genesis Ultimatum, another Sunbirds, a Bombardment, Double Vision, anything. So it's really fucking cool. Especially if we get a double cast on Genesis Ultimatum. Like if we have a Double Vision and a Sunbirds out, we end up double casting Genesis, and then if we get another Genesis from the Sunbird's Invocation proc, and then we can get a bunch of permanents from all 3 Genesis Ultimatums. It's like it can go fucking crazy, or it can just kind of fall flat and it'll get you 5 lands. It's very sad, but it does happen. You do end up getting a copious amount of lands out, especially considering that we're running with 38 lands. It can be very, very rough. But you do end up getting a shit ton of lands out, which means you can Genesis Ultimatum multiple times if you really wanted to. And then we also have an Ugin at the very, very top end. This is just a little bit of icing on the cake. Kind of a, if you need to, you can use it. You also don't want to minus it for more than 5, just because all of our good stuff being Sunbirds, Haphazard Bombardment are all at the 6 mana cost. It's not always possible to avoid that, but we try to avoid it as much as possible. And then it's just a bunch of lands. For the sideboard, we have the Crypt. This is just to exile their graveyard. We have a Life Goes On. This is amazing with Uro. So if we throw down Uro, it dies. We play Life Goes On, we gain 8 life. So it's a combination of 3 life from Uro and then 8 life from Life Goes On. It's 4 mana, gain 11 life. It's pretty good. Return to Nature. This is just to destroy an artifact or enchantment or exile a card from the graveyard. We'll never use the exile card from a graveyard because we'll just get the Crypt instead, because it exiles everything and it's free. Mermaid, like we can copy other people's enchantments or copy our own. It kind of depends. Sometimes in a clutch moment, we'll get it to copy an Elspeth Conqueror's Death to ECD something else. Rampage of the Clans. This will destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green centaur creature token. So this is really just our only way of destroying shrine decks, which kind of sucks. We may need to put more of one of these in sideboard for that specific reason. River's Rebuke, this also kind of helps a pseudo board wipe just by returning everything to their hand, especially since we are just destroying their lands with all of our land destruction cards. Makes it extremely difficult for them to be able to cast anything. Chandra 6, this just is constant pressure, can't be countered, so pretty good against control. You just consistent every single turn doing additional damage, possibly more the longer or the more turns that you have her out. Form of the Dinosaur, this is in there in a really, really tight pinch. So when it enters battlefield, your life total becomes 15. Beginning of your upkeep, it deals 15 damage to target creature an opponent controls, and that creature deals damage equal to its power to you. So it can be good, it can be bad, depending on what happens. The Immortal Sun, this is just to cut down planeswalkers if we absolutely need to. But Usually, if we're going to mess with Planeswalkers, we'll just get Mass Manipulation. However, it just kind of depends on how much mana we have available. Mass Manipulation is very good, gain control of X target creatures and or Planeswalkers. Considering how much ramp we have and the Genesis Ultimatums and the fact that we could just get a ton of lands on the battlefield, Mass Manipulation ends up being very good later on in the game. And the fact that the higher the X cost is, the deeper that Sunbirds will dig into our library. We have Banefire for a massive hit, usually just kill with that. Finale of Revelation, this is just to get a bunch of card draw, find out what we need. Omniscience, this is, again, just to put something on, just put your dick on the table and win the game, basically. We have the Ugin, the Ineffable. This is really just single target kill and does some cool stuff, but I don't know why we have this in here, really. It's just kind of there because it can be there. But yeah, that's the Veggie Burger deck. It was pretty fun. It did work pretty well. It wasn't amazing, but it did work. It was, when I was in play mode, we were like 6-1, and then when we went to ranked, we went like 7 or 6-7. It was crazy. We ended up just going like 50-50 the whole way up. It was really weird. But it was a fun deck. It definitely needs some tweaks, I think. I think if we added more board wipes, I believe we have to take out Double Vision. I think that's just really weighing the deck down a lot more than I would like to admit. But I think that is weighing the deck down. But that's the deck. If you like weird abstract decks like this that make no sense and shouldn't work and don't work, but they're really fun to play and watch, make all your suggestions in the comment section below. And while you're at it, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. It really does help out the channel as much as possible. I know it's all cliche and shit, but apparently it does. Apparently it does. The channel isn't monetized yet, so we're not making any money off this. All the money that this is currently going to get once it does get monetized is going all to my video editor. So definitely make sure to check that out. For now, we're just trying to get it built up as much as possible. So every little bit helps, even if it's just a little subscribe and bell notification. So I'll see you at the end of the video. Bob the Icicle? Huh. All right, Bob. Bring it. Doing it main phase because I don't give a fuck. This is a whole lot of ramp. This is a whole lot of ramp. We're gonna need to get something real quick. If we get a Genesis Ultimatum, that would be insane. Jesus. Zuza in this deck? No. Risen Reef. Gotta blow up their shock land. Might as well just starve extinction, right? Yeah, Yorion into Bombardment is quite the fun. Ugin is quite the thing to hit off Ultimatum, that's true. Tatiova? Okay. I see what's going on here. I'm going to smash all your thingamajigs. I mean, if you have a Spell Pierce, I can pay for it. Opponent wishes they were ramping this hard? Yeah. Man, opponent missed a couple land drops. Craig Chaotic. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. No, it was a bombardment. Oh, and we had the Genesis Ultimatum too. Wow. 100% win. 100% win rate. Been here the whole time? Okay, I thought so. I just didn't see you talk for a bit, I think. Either way, glad you're here. Aw, shucks. Ah, it's one of those things. Oh. I mean, we take those. We don't not take those. I think I drawn from Dreams to try to find 2 ramp spells and just fucking rip it. Guess I should have played that one, huh? Oh, daddy. Do I take another 7 damage as I play this? I just made this, so I don't think so. He was playing Bombardment and Starve Extinction too? That would be quite the surprise. Okay. Oh, all right. I have to guarantee the lore, chat. The lore. Really? I fucking 3 lands off that? Flavor win? Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. kind of want a Genesis because I can still bombardment after that. I'll just bombardment now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We take him. Yep, we take him. We already casted a spell, so double vision doesn't work. Double vision will work next turn. Sure, we'll take another one. Yeah, we'll take those. We'll double that. Not really what we wanted. Oh, we get to triple it, that's right. Let's thin out our deck a shit ton. Oh, alright, let's cultivate into a cultivate into a cultivate. Shall we? Shall we? So much mana. It's a little bit. It's a little bit of mana. Opponent has missed a couple land drops. I think I still have 2 more lands, right? Oh, I only have 1. Thought I had 2 more. Thought I had 2 more. Jeez. We still have a lot of mana. Oh, rude. Oh, what is happening? I was gone for 1 minute. We only got 1 land from Cultivate. Opponent did stick around for quite some time, just to kill the Uro. I found it a little weird, but you know, who's to judge? Who's to judge? Maybe we can run 1 Jace. Yeah. We could. We're definitely gonna need a red source from this Cultivate. Did we put in a way to get rid of enchantments, chat? Did we forget about ways to kill enchantments again? We did. We forgot about enchantment removal. Bombardment does not kill enchantments. Bombardment is non-enchantment permanence.
Immortality is worth any cost.
Oh, I should have got...
I have a deliciously more...
Oh, that's a... I haven't seen that lily in a while. Okay, so now I'm going to Bombardment, and then I'm going to Starve Extinction.
One person's trash is another woman's.
Is there a good way to remove enchantments in Temur colors? In green, there usually is. It's slow death for opponent. Yeah, because we have so much removal right now with Starve Extinction, it's not really gonna matter. Our problem is that we're going to have to do something about it eventually. He's still gonna apply pressure to us, but if we can live for, I don't know, 17 turns, we'll be fine. All right, we gotta land. Please don't play a big, I mean, if he plays Phyrexian Obliterator, we just cannot win. I mean, we can eventually, once we get enough permanents. But it's like, yep, that is your land. And that's a couple other cards. Alright, and then we get to put Yorion in our hand. And yeah. This has to be 6 or 4. Yeah, 6. All right. Gaining the life. We got some time. Rude. We haven't gotten like anything that we super want. There we go. Guess I probably should have just cycled that. Oh yeah, we take him. We take him. Thinking. Aww. Standard seems fucked nowadays. Really? I just don't care too much for Standard. I like Historic too much. It has too many fun cards. It's too many fun cards. M21 seemed to do a lot. M21 is super fun. I really like it. You got Future? Alright, man. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Remember, I am off on Thursdays. But I will... Really glad I got to see Double Vision accent. Barely, yeah. Barely, but we got it. We got it. Okay. Alright. 21 didn't really change anything. Best thing, blue-green ramp. Yeah, it's true. What in the fuck? Alright. Got a red and another blue. Yeah. In general, the card market's really funky. Are you talking about, oh, the physical cards? I can see that. No. Dang it. Unfortunate. I would have loved to have been able to cultivate into a Storm's Wrath. That is still the same for, oh, until it rotates. Rotation gets rid of a lot. Burrow, cultivate, still be strong. I need a top deck of land. It's a pretty good card. There's also a pretty good card. Untapped land. Untapped land. I mean, or I can double vision. That's a lot of value. They do get to pick up a card, which sucks, but... Alright, so Genesis Ultimatum is to get Lotus. Alright. Alright, if we get one more land. Alright, we did it. Got it.
I will not stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I can double vision into a double Star of Extinction. I mean, yeah. I guess I should have taken out his Lotus, huh? Should have taken out his Lotus. Another Bombardment Brew, eh? Yes. He plays another Karn. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, double drawn from dreams. That is beautiful. Oh. Alright, so I can't double vision, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and Storm's Wrath. Okay. A double vision. Where's the dash? Oh, Capsog and type in. Ah, fuck me in the dick.
I come bearing the wisdom of the ancients. You are too dangerous to roam free.
Yeah, we'll take both of those, because fuck you. Because fuck you. Alright, this is mostly fine. We have to kill that Gilded Lotus.
Consider this a warning.
Only got a Star of Extinction. That guarantees the kill on the Ugin. Which is great. Ugin says, no! Maybe I should have done another star, just to almost guarantee. I don't know. Oh, that's beautiful. Take it. We'll take it.
My research has concluded.
Yeah, we take them. Yeah. Wait, play 21 didn't work? Really? What's going on, Sam? You're taking off? Alright. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Heartless act. Rude. Rude. Name this deck something stupid for me? I will. Nice. Enjoy, opponent. Enjoy. Chat, we've created a monster. Monster, I tell you. That and have 2 blue, have that other red. Do I need 2 green? I might need another green, actually. Oh no, I needed at least 1 blue. I needed at least 1 more blue. Monka S. What am I doing, chat? It's fine. Next turn, we have Bombardment. Same motherfucker. No, it's not. They're using red. At least we got the Narset. That's good. Easy. Bombardment, surrender. Bombardment, surrender. I still have that 250 card Super Friends deck list on Arena. God. I have a super special deck list for you guys on Friday. Ugh. I'm gonna have to ramp a little bit. I'm gonna have to get a Starve Extinction, like, as soon as possible. All right, I need a land. Daddy needs a land. Beautiful. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, top deck a land. Let's go. Oh, if we top deck a land. Oh, if we top deck a land.
The land shall conquer you.
Ooh, we could actually die here? Oh, fuck. Hopefully it's just a crisis. And not something that we don't want. Okay, it's a crisis. 2 extra mana. Ah.
I must go.
Opponent, what happened to your mana? You had so much. You had so much. Remember that time opponent had land? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. They're coming back. They're coming back. Mm-hmm. You got it. They're coming back. They have like more mana than we do already. Yeah. This digs deep, so we gotta use it. Oh, that is preposterous.
Preposterous twaddlecock.
Preposterous. Did you see that? We just... Holy fuck, chat. Yeah, we'll cultivate. Oh. Honestly, don't think double cast is very good. Or double vision. I don't think double vision is very good. Can't really do it. I mean, it's nice when we get it with Genesis Ultimatum, but that's like it. Yeah, we were 6-1. Now we're 6-7. Might be better now with Faye, maybe. They have Cultivate. Solemn. I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah, we can Sunbird's next turn. Hopefully it doesn't die. I was like, he only has one blue source. Alright. So he's definitely running Ugin. Yep.
Ghost fire, my greatest creation.
Huh.
You disturb this world's balance.
Well, it's at 5. Fortunately, I don't have any other way to do anything about it. Oh, that's right, because we casted... Yeah, we casted Storm's Wrath, but Double Vision wasn't out yet. Ugh. Yeah, Double Vision was out when we actually cast Storm's Wrath, and the way Double Vision is that... Yeah, fuck me.
Beyond perception.
Okay, so this is our only option. Easy game. Easy game. Aww. That was a shitty one. That was a shitty one.
Do not threaten.
Growth Spiral on their turn. Ow.
Ghost fire, my greatest creation.
Okay, Star of Extinction. We can do good shit. Even though they're ramped, I don't know. Alright. Well, I mean, that's fine. Boop. Your things died. Your things died. I have my own. I have my own Ugin. I got my own.
Ignore my draconic talents.
Huh. So now what happens?
I did all I did.
So I'm just going to have a blocker. Oh my gosh. Yorion Blink. Oh, my bombardment? I suppose I could do that. Kind of want to do it next turn, so I get the full value out of it. But it is another blocker. Yeah, I think I do it anyway. I think we do it anyway. Book. 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 Alright. Dang it.
Unrealized knowledge is rotting fruit.
Alright.
Reality is
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Lame. And that doesn't matter. Cultivate. Cultivate me. Oh. Dang it. That was disappointing.
of greater matters to attend to.
Yeah, bombardment the entire board.
My research has concluded.
The fuck are going? What is going on? All right. Yeah, that was 2 of my phase right there. 2 out of 3 of my phase. We won one, chat. We're back up to 50%. We're back. I guess I could have played it and then just bounced it next turn, I suppose. Suppose I could have done that. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.